Hey, dear viewers, before we begin, thank you, seriously. You have been sticking with this channel. You have been watching the videos. You sit back and actually thought about the world instead of just scrolling past it. Thank you. And if this is your first time on a channel, welcome. This channel isn't just about shocking facts or edgy psychology. It is about truth, the dark kind, the kind that lives inside us all that we don't want to admit. And today, what you're about to hear might just change the way you see yourself forever. So, let me ask you something. Have you ever done something good and then immediately felt like you earned a free pass? Like you ate a salad for lunch, so now you deserve a cake. Or that time you helped your friend move and you felt you were allowed to ghost that other friend you're tired of. Or you donated to charity, so licensed to judge poor people harder. These all sound ridiculous, right? But it is real and it's powerful. It is called moral licensing, and it's turning good people into monsters without them even knowing. Let's break it down. Back in 2001, researchers ran a weird little experiment. Two groups of people were told to pick between eco-friendly products and normal, regular ones. The first group did not just pick. They actually bought the eco-friendly products, while the second group just looked at them. Then they were all asked to take part in a different test, where they could lie to earn money. Guess who lied more? The ones who bought the eco-friendly products. Why? Because they already did the good thing. Their brain had ticked the moral checkbox. Now it was time to cash in. This is the hidden trap. Your brain loves balance. It craves it. It wants to feel like it's keeping score. One good deed here, one selfish act over there. Fair enough. But that balance is fake. And the more you believe in it, the more dangerous you become. Here's the kicker. When we do something good, we lower our guard. We believe we are one of the good ones. And once that self-image is locked in, we stop watching ourselves. There was a man, a priest, highly respected, built schools, saved kids from poverty. But years later, it came out that he also abused several of those same kids. When asked how he lived with it, one phrase kept showing up in his journal. "I've done so much good for these boys." Think about that. He believed his goodness gave him permission for horror. And it is not just religious leaders, CEOs who donate millions, then gut entire workforce for profit. Politicians who fight for justice on one issue while quietly signing off on war crimes. Even ordinary people like us. We recycle, then drive 2 blocks instead of walking. We call out racism online, but ignore it at dinner with our family. We help a stranger, then scream at our partner. This isn't just hypocrisy. It is self-deception. It is the quiet, terrifying way for good to become a mask, so that evil doesn't have to wear one. In the last video about obedience, we talked about the Stanford Prison Experiment. For new viewers, the link is in the description. Philip Zimbardo created a fake prison. He split volunteers into guards and prisoners. The guards were regular students, not violent, not evil, just regular, everyday guys. Within days, they were beating the prisoners, degrading them, humiliating them. Why? Because they believed they were doing the right thing. In addition to the obedience construct, they felt they had the moral license to punish, to control. They weren't monsters. They were people who thought they were the good guys, and that made them dangerous. Here's the real horror. Advertisers know this. Politicians know this. Religious leaders, influencers, cults, they all know this, and they use it against you. Every single day. Think of the fast food chain that sells burgers made with abused animals, but plants trees on Earth Day. Think of the bank that steals from the poor, but runs heartwarming ads about inclusion. Think of the guru who says, "Follow your bliss," then drains your wallet for his next yacht. They don't want you to do better. They want you to feel better, because when you feel better, when you feel like the hero, you will stop asking questions. So, how do you break the spell? Like I always say, slow down. Every time your brain says, "I've earned this," pause. Ask yourself, am I really doing this because it's right, or because I want to buy myself permission? Second, listen for the language of moral cover, and these are a few. It's just policy. I was told to. It's no big deal. If it smells like an excuse, it probably is. Third, stop telling yourself you are a good person. Seriously, the minute you tell yourself that, you stop growing. Instead, tell yourself, I want to become a better person. That is the difference between a mask and a mission. If we are being brutally honest, some of the worst things in history weren't done by bad people. They were done by people who thought they were good. Patriots, heroes, saviors. But when the dust cleared, there were bodies, there was blood, and there was silence. You don't have to be one of them. You just have to stay awake. If this made you uncomfortable, good. If it made you reflect, even better. Don't let this be another video you just watch and forget. Look in the mirror. Think about the times you used your own goodness as a cover. Then decide if you are willing to stay honest, even when it's hard. Because that is the only real kind of good that matters. All right, if your brain is doing backflips right now, fantastic. That means it is working. As usual, smash that like button. Gently. We've not stopped being civilized here. Drop a comment. Tell me your most morally licensed moment, or just say, damn. Share this video with that friend who thinks being a good person gives them a golden ticket to be a jerk. And if you want more dark truths about how human psychology quietly screws us all, there's a playlist in the description. Click it. Fall down the rabbit hole with me. Because once you see it, you cannot unsee it. Thanks for watching. And hey, try not to justify any war crimes today, okay? See you in the next one.